This is Amy Griffin, and I'm the International Director for Multicultural Educational Programs. Today I have my friend Addie and my friend Everett, and we're out here in nature talking about food health and different things of that sort. So we want to just share for a couple minutes about some different foods and how sugars and fats affect our body, and how we want to be healthy so that we can go hiking out in nature, we can go fishing, and we don't get too sick by eating all these foods that might be bad for our heart. So today, Everett, why don't you share one of your favorite foods with me?
Out of these three foods, my favorite would be the cheeseburger.
Tell me, what are some facts that you learned about the cheeseburger?
Well, this cheeseburger right here has a total of 400 calories in just this burger.
How much fat's in that?
21 grams of fat.
21 grams of fat. That's a lot. But they sure are tasty.
Oh, yeah.
They sure are tasty.
Yes.
Now, Addie, why don't you tell me one of your favorite foods?
Pizza.
Pizza? Well, show me that. That's a pepperoni pizza, huh? Why don't you show the camera a piece of that pepperoni pizza? Is that your favorite type, or do you have a different favorite type of pizza?
Different favorite type.
What's that favorite type of pizza?
Sausage.
Sausage. Why don't you tell me how much fat's in one piece of pizza?
Total.
13 grams.
13 grams of fat. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
And over here, tell me what's this vial right here? It says pepperoni, one slice. Can you hold that for me? What does that say? Can you show the camera just a little bit more? That has 5 grams of saturated fat and 6 grams of unsaturated fat. That's crazy. How much fat does your cheeseburger have, saturated and unsaturated?
It has 9 grams of unsaturated fat and over 10 grams of saturated fat.
Wow, that's a lot. We're going to discuss a little bit more about the foods, but I wanted to share about a day worth of fat that gets on your heart. Right here, you see this ooey gooey white stuff on top of the blood that's in your heart. You see that?
Yeah.
That white stuff is supposed to represent fat. This heart-shaped bottle contains 100 grams of fat in a day if you eat about over 2,000 calories of food. It helps us to limit the fat that we take in, because we don't want to eat so much fat because it affects our hearts. And when our hearts get fatty, we can get clogged arteries. Look at that. That's an artery, and you see how that yellow stuff is in there? That's how the fat gets in, and it blocks the blood vessels from moving in the heart.
Wow.
And it shows how the blood flows. It flows through, and if it gets stuck, then it can't flow through, and we want all our veins to be healthy. Why don't you guys share about another food that you were learning about today?
Well, here we have one of my personal favorites, a beef taco.
A beef taco. I love
Yes.
beef tacos. Carne asada.
Well, with this beef taco, the total calories in one of these tacos is 170 calories.
Yeah, how much fat is in it?
10 grams of fat.
10 grams of fat.
That's a
Wow.
lot.
I think, what's something that it's good that it does for you?
It gives you 8 grams of protein.
8 grams of protein, and we need protein in our body to be strong. Why don't you share one more of yours, Addie, that you like to eat?
Hot dog.
Show the camera your hot dog. It looks like a tasty hot dog.
Ballpark right there.
Yeah, what's some information? How many calories does your hot dog with a bun have?
270 calories.
270 calories. How much fat's in that?
15 grams.
15 grams of fat. Thank you guys for sharing about your different foods. We also have some chicken nuggets here, or fries, and these are some different things that we might go through a drive-through to eat. But we want to be careful how much food we eat. Also, we've talked about, these are just the different forms of sugars that we put in our body. A peach has natural sugars with 14 grams of sugar. Oh man, what about a snack cake? Those are those little tasty cakes that you run to the grocery store and get. Those are really yummy. That also has 14 grams of sugar. Here, can you read that? Tell me what that is, and tell me how many sugars it has.
Milk chocolate candy bar, so like a Kit Kat or a Snickers, stuff stuff
Yeah,
like that.
how much sugars does it have
It
in it?
has 22 grams of sugar.
Woo! That's a lot. They say dark chocolate is better for you.
Ah.
All right, why don't you share? What do you got there? What's it say?
Animal crackers.
Animal crackers. Lift it up. How many things of sugar does it have in it?
7 grams.
7 grams. So we've talked about a lot of our snacks that we've eaten. We've talked about the blood that can get in our heart if we eat too much fatty foods. We've talked about how the blood has to flow correctly. And when we eat too much fat, it can block our heart. And we don't want to have a heart attack. And sometimes you can have chest pain and even maybe a stroke when our arteries get too heavy. So today we just wanted to take a moment to share about some of the foods that we eat, the sugars and the fats, and we want you guys to be healthy. So enjoy nature with us. Thank you, Addie, for joining us. Thank you, Everett, for joining us. And you guys have a great day. Thanks. Bye.